My name is Ferreira. I'm a university professor at the University of Lisbon. I work in the Department of Environmental Sciences and Engineering. And at the same time, I'm also part of a well-known NGO in Portugal, Quercus. Quercus is the Latin name for oak trees. And we're a national NGO, but we're also part of several federations at European level, such as the Climate Action Network, the Transport and Environment Federation, and the EEB, which is basically a federation of environmental NGOs. I'm part of the Portuguese delegation, so I'm dividing most of my tasks between, I should say, advise and monitor all the work at the COP at the delegation level, but also I also try to communicate to society what are the important things that are being discussed in the COP, from all the issues of mitigation, the different countries' positions, adaptation, the role of the different countries, also municipalities, civil society. I do have a blog, and a lot of my students are also following most of the text that I'm putting out, explaining some of the major issues concerning, I hope, a future Paris Agreement on climate change. In Quercus, I'm responsible for a daily TV show on National Public TV called The Green Minute. And what we try to do is actually to explain people what is their role on sustainability, from transportation to water use, energy efficiency, both food consumption and also food waste, how small attitudes count, and also when they sum up, what is the importance that we can have from them to the country and to the planet, since we are still developing in some areas, and therefore we want that development in Portugal is as sustainable as possible. You know, the first thing is that we had a very important agreement in New York recently in September, when we decided on the Sustainable Development Goals, which also includes climate. And Paris is supposed to be an agreement that is kind of a momentum and the pathway to a more sustainable future. So it's not an end by itself. It's not just achieving a target. It's something that we want to engage people, engage countries for the future, and that is, I think, the main message.